What's up guys, it's Sophie and my hair is long again. Magic. So by the time that you guys are watching this, it would have been my birthday. If you're watching this on the day that it was uploaded, which is Tuesday, then you would be watching this on November 10th and my birthday's on November 9th and that is today. I'm 14 now. It's my birthday. I might do a what I got for my birthday video hopefully this Saturday. I'm not sure yet. If not this Saturday, sometime. I really don't know if I'm gonna get them all by Saturday. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. So I don't know if you can tell whether you have braces or not, but someone who has braces or who's had braces would be able to tell that I don't have a wire in my mouth because I broke it. You're supposed to have a wire in your braces and mine is gone. So since it's my birthday today and when there are pictures being taken, you'll see my wireless mouth. That's not cute. This is about the 6th or 7th time that I've broken my wire. Let's talk about that. Today's video is going to be a few of my many braces horror stories because I've had a lot of them. Before I do anything though, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button below this video. That would be an amazing birthday gift that would make me very happy. And whether you have braces or you're getting braces or you have perfect teeth and you don't need braces, you should still watch this video and hear all of the times that I've messed up. That sounded really negative. Okay, let's get into the video. The first story wasn't even my fault. I broke my wire while brushing my teeth. I was just trying to make my breath fresh. But it was the first time I'd broken my wire and I was so scared. I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. I thought it was over for me. I just recently gotten my braces in and now they're broken. So I had to go back to the orthodontist office to fix it. And the orthodontist assistant that I had to fix my braces was totally new to me. When I had gotten my braces put in, I'd had a different orthodontist assistant and like she was good with me, like we were good. But then this one was totally new to me. Like I had never met this lady before. Who are you? So she puts my wire back in and it was pretty fast. Like I was like, all right, thank you. And then I was getting ready to leave. But then she gets out these tiny clear rubber bands and she's like,
we're not done yet.
And she's holding these tiny clear rubber bands in her hand and I'm just like, what are those? She was gonna tie it around my wire to hold it in place. I didn't get that before I broke my braces, so why am I getting it now? She probably thought I was gonna break them again. She thought right, but I mean still. She ties them around my braces as if she's tying a shoelace. She had to do it 4 times, the top 2 and then the bottom 2. She knew it hurt me, but she was taking her sweet time. It just feels like pressure as she's pulling it, but then the day after it hurts like crazy and you can't eat, like you cannot eat. How am I supposed to eat my hard shell tacos at Chipotle? Whenever I have that assistant, I pray I do not get those rubber bands. Like I hate them so much. Luckily for the wire that recently broke off, I didn't even get the rubber bands for that one. But I'm going back to the orthodontist on Wednesday to fix this and I swear if I see those rubber bands, got a blast. On to story number 2. So if you don't know what a CHIPWICH is, it's basically a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. A CHIPWICH. You can get it at those stands where you go to the park and like get ice cream and popsicles and stuff. So me and my friend Grace were at the park and we were taking pictures. And this was during the summer, so it was really hot outside. So we went up to one of those stands. She got a snow cone and I was just standing there deciding what I wanted. And Grace was just like, you should get a CHIPWICH. I've actually had them before, I just didn't get it at the stand. And it's actually really good. It's like vanilla ice cream and these really soft chocolate chip cookies, but this cookie wasn't soft. I bit into it to find out that it was a frozen CHIPWICH. Someone without braces wouldn't even be able to bite into that. So right when I tried, my top wire popped right out. I turned to Grace and I was like, oh my goodness, it broke my braces. We were still standing in front of the stand, so the guy there saw it break my braces. That face literally said, boo, you're not getting a refund. I had that broken wire for like the longest time. I think for like almost an entire week, if not an entire week. It hurt to laugh, and then on a Friday night I was just like so upset. It hurt so bad, so my mom took me to this emergency dentistry. It wasn't an orthodontist office, it was just like a regular dentist, and it was an emergency, so it was a late Friday night, but they still had me come in. And I had this dentist and he took out my wire and he was so nice, and he just took it out for me. He wasn't an orthodontist, so he couldn't put the wire back in, he could just take it out. So yeah, that was basically it, my frozen CHIPWICH story. So this story is how I broke my most recent wire. I'm just gonna make this short. I bit into a frozen Starburst. It was pretty stupid of me. I really shouldn't have done it, but it was my Halloween candy and it was the pink Starburst. Like that's my favorite flavor. So I broke it and at first it didn't hurt, but then I was eating food and then just right away started to cut my lip. So it was a Friday night and my regular orthodontist wasn't open. My mom was so pissed. She was like,
why do you keep breaking your braces at the most inconvenient times?
So she makes an appointment to take me to that emergency dentistry on Saturday, and that Saturday was the most recent recent Saturday if you're watching this on the day that I upload this. So Saturday comes and my dad takes me, and the dentist that I get is a new dentist. And then there's an assistant dentist too. So he looks at my wire and I just assume that he's gonna take it out completely because it's the same exact dentistry, so I know that he's able to. But he asked for a wire cutter. He was just gonna cut my wire but not take it out. Even if he cuts it, yeah, it won't be cutting my inner cheek, but when I still close my mouth, it's still sharp, so it will be cutting my upper lip. And again, for those of you who know about braces and are wondering like, Sophie, why don't you use wax? I've tried, it always falls out. Like I try to eat some Chipotle, even if I'm not even eating anything, it always ends up falling out. So he's about to cut it, but then I'm just like, is it possible that you could just take my wire out? I was trying to be polite, like I knew it was possible. And he's just like,
actually, I don't think I can. We're gonna have to see.
And so he takes out part of my wire and just rests it on my cheek. And he just puts a little napkin under my cheek just to make sure that it doesn't poke me. Then he says,
wait 1 sec, I'm just gonna go get the doctor.
Damn, I thought you were the doctor. And I try to touch it. Then the assistant was still there and then she's like,
No, don't touch it.
and I'm just in here with the wire like half in and half out of my mouth like, can't we just take it out, fam? And then she's just like,
I don't think it's a good idea.
So my annoying dentist comes in by himself. I thought that he was getting the doctor.
Do you want me to put it back into your mouth?
No, I want you to take it out completely. But I'm nice, like I'm too nice to say that. So I'm just like, no, it's okay, I'm fine. And he's just like,
all right, just wait another 5 minutes.
Damn! And then the dentist leaves again, and then 7 minutes later, he comes back with a new dentist. Thank you, Lord. The dentist he came back with was the one who I said was really sweet that took out my last wire. I was so happy to see him. And then the dentist that I didn't like was trying to talk all technical and stuff. He really didn't know anything. He was like,
she has a wire stuck on her upper 2 and her lower 4 doesn't have a ring.
You're not elite. Stop. So the dentist that I really love and I already knew before, he just takes one look at my wire and he's just like, well, we can just take this right out. Well, didn't I tell you? He was doing all of this extra, like walking out for 3 minutes, coming back in and like sitting down for like a minute. Like you could have just, I could have been gone already. And then the dentist that I like, he just got out his tools, like put on his little mask, and then he just took my wire right out. And after I was done, I was getting up and then the annoying dentist was just like,
bet you're not gonna be eating any Starburst now, right?
I went home and I had another Starburst. I have no wire, there's nothing to break. So every single time I break my braces, I obviously have to go back to the orthodontist to get it fixed. So I'm known at my orthodontist now for breaking my braces because I break them more than the normal person should. The first couple of times it was okay, but now they literally expect me to break my braces. One time I actually didn't break anything. I was just going for a checkup, and right when I walk in, the lady was just like,
so what are we going to be fixing today?
but I didn't break anything. And then she goes,
Oh, you didn't break anything? Congratulations, Sophie.
I got congratulated for not breaking my braces. That says a lot. So yeah, now you guys know all the times that I've broken my braces. I've seen so many YouTubers that have had braces do like these videos on how to take care of your braces and like what I use for my braces, managing your braces and stuff. I swear I could never do that type of video because I don't want you guys to take tips from me. If you were to take tips from me on braces, you would literally break your braces every single time you get them done. Like I feel like giving you guys some like tips on like, you know, how I manage my braces, but I can't because I don't manage my braces. I literally broke my braces after getting them redone 2 weeks later. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave any tips. But if you have braces or you've had braces, then let me know down below. Share some of your tips because I could actually benefit from those. And if you don't have braces, comment down anything you want. And yeah, let's just have a nice chat in the comments. I don't even know what you guys need to comment down below. If you are not following my Instagram and my Twitter, definitely go do that. And if your birthday is coming up, or you just recently had a birthday, or your birthday is today, then 1, we're birthday twinning, and 2, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy any birthday. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you this Saturday. I love you, and bye.